Masters, Wayshores, Guides, Ascended Masters, Archangels, Galactic Federation, Council of Light, Elementals, Fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know about this? The Principalities lust entity has been directed the Galactic Golden Nuggies way, and then counterfeits sent in order to sabotage true divine connections. Counterfeit energy, Prince of Cups coming right, and oppression with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was desperately attempting to sabotage Ten of Pentacles, paid a pretty penny for these counterfeits to come through in order to sabotage a divine fated connection that may elevate you monetarily. Some of you on this King of Swords, Queen of Swords, destined and fated connections. What is up, Galactic Golden Nuggies? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. There are definitely unconditional dynamics that have been solidified etherically that are coming to fruition in the physical. And somebody is desperately attempting to impede on this. I won't even say somebody, there are multiple groups attempting to impede on a destined and fated connection, and it does not have to be romantic. These are distractions, demonic distractions, in order to deter you from the destined and fated connections that will elevate not only your experience and theirs, but the world. So already counterfeits coming through. Some of you may have had many individuals attempt to befriend you or engage with you romantically. Now this ties into what was attached to you in your childhood. Some of you may have had grandparents that were pimps and flusies, ladies of the night. All right? Your karmic paternal or karmic maternal figure may have also been in that field, may have been very promiscuous. There's something that has been attached to your lineage. I won't even say something. It is this entity that was directed your way in order to influence your pure divine energy. There is no way into your energy, so there are individuals that are attempting to contaminate and corrupt your energy in order to influence you further with darker workings. So this is about not engaging with individuals that are not of your vibration and being very discerning with who desires to connect to you. Yeah, believe me, I understand that. I had this epiphany not too long ago, it was a few nights ago, where I realized the individuals in my karmic lineage had a long rap sheet of promiscuity. Like there was a lot of corrupt energy that was attempting to push into me, like influence me. And now I know what entity this is. So many of you may resonate with that, where you had, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, Asmodeus, the principality of lust attached to your lineage. And I rebuke it again in the name of Jesus. The only way into your energy, or so these individuals feel, is through contaminating your purity, because your purity is your protection. And they also want to influence a corrupt connection, so they deter you from destiny. They sabotage your destiny. So let's get into this. That is sideways. So they can stop ships that are coming in, create obstacles. So some of you have a romantic connection that is literally about to play out in the physical. It's already been solidified in the spirit. And they may also be attempting to conflict and confuse your counterpart by doing love spells on this individual and also directing this individual certain energy, even if they don't know who this is, to keep this individual skewed and bound. So this individual sees you in a certain way. And again, this is not just romantic. This is also so that you are no longer receiving unconditional love, so that you're attracting karmic unhealthy relationships, karmic unhealthy opportunities. They want you to settle for something. But this is something that the rest of your lineage has settled for or has been a part of and influenced by. It's lust. And you know, lust is not just about intimacy, it's about desire, obsessiveness. Could also indicate gluttony, even though gluttony is a completely different principalities, it leads to that. Like for some, desires lead to gluttonous behavior, which allows in other entities, other principalities. It was like this was supposed to be a domino effect of lower vibrational experiences in order for individuals to hack your energy. Boom! So this would take effect. I can't make this shit up. Could be a Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that knows that you're getting some type of commitment or some type of maternal figure. You could be this Queen of Wands that is, you're extremely attractive and alluring. You're eating through this energy. Like you are leading Asmodeus, and I rebuke in the name of Jesus, on a leash. It's like this energy is not able to affect you. You're not succumbing to what would open your energy up to corruption and contamination. And it's like they sent this energy and then sent in counterfeits. Or you had counterfeits heavily attracted to this energy that was attempting to pry into yours. So it's like either individuals were sending in counterfeits, whether it's counterfeit friendships, counterfeit business opportunities, or counterfeit companions, counterfeit past life connections, in order to deter you from something that is coming in or sabotage it before it gets there because they know this is about to play out. And I keep going back to this. We got to go back to this lineage. You know if this is for you because you saw this overtake all of these energies in your lineage. This has been an issue in your karmic lineage, and you have purified this by purifying yourself and standing in this purified energy. This is not being conflicted, confused, or settling. Thank you, Young. Blessings to you as well. Thank you for blessing me. And know that you are getting it back infinitely in return. Thank you. And that's 10. Completion. You completed out this cycle. Confirmation right there. You've completed out this cycle and completely demolished this ancient entity. And it's like multiple groups were attempting to direct this. The reason why this is coming out in this reading is do not settle and do not be distracted. Like, you know where your soul is leading you. Many of you, if not all of you, have made a dream board, and it's about not settling for any less than what is on that dream board. And these are some attractive individuals that are being sent to you, some love bombing individuals. But you should be able to see right through them. Deception. This is choosing yourself over sacrifice. Because somebody wanted you to be lonely. They wanted you to let just anybody in so something else or multiple attempts to engage with you would take effect. They can't sacrifice you because your purity and your divine connections are your protection. As long as you listen to God, you'll be just fine. But you need to understand that many of these individuals that look good are not good for your spirit. Whether they're coming in as friends, coming in as business opportunities, or coming in as romantic partners. This is about listening to the fine-tuned discernment you have. They're really upset. Like, you got a lot of individuals betting and banking on you not seeing with your third eye. Spirit said that's the truth. Because they can feel in your energy everything has changed. Relevancy. Queen of Swords. 10 of Cups. Prince of Cups. A karmic familial dynamic or a unit attempting to work against you to have you miss an opportunity. Queen of Swords. You're seeing right through this, or you will. The relevancy of this is the fact that you need to know if all of this is happening in this moment, all of this is happening for you. Like, all of this counterfeit, all of this lower vibrational energy being directed your way and individuals attempting to influence activation only indicates that your dreams have manifested. They're no longer dreams, it's your reality. So if you have counterfeits approaching you and you're like, brother, just immediate ick, that is an indication you have a soulmate in your energy, you have a heartmate, you have a counterpart in your energy. This has come to fruition. You are etherically married. You are connected. This connection is about to play out. So the counterfeits and this energy come before the real thing. And thank you. Who sent that? Thank you, Rasta. Oh my God, I love your name. Thank you, Rasta. Thank you for sowing into me, and know that you are receiving it back infinitely in every way that is due to you in this alignment that you're currently in. Thank you. So, and this is not just romantic. If you got individuals trying to be your friend and trying to connect with you, and you're like, something feels off about this, listen to it. That is right before you make divine connections that last a lifetime, if not lifetimes after this. Thank you, Onyx. Some of you may want to get some black onyx. Some of you may want to get some obsidian to help clear out lower vibrational energy. But thank you, Onyx, for sewing into me and also confirming the message. May you receive everything that is due to you with the reality you have leaped into. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And listen, y'all, this could even be business opportunities to where it is a great offer. It's going to give you a lot of abundance, but it's something you don't want to do. It's something you would be miserable doing, but it's a temptation. Thank you, Guinness. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for your donations. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for sewing into me. And you will receive back everything that you have poured not only and sown not only into me, but into humanity along your journey. Thank you for all that you've done for not only me, but this planet. I really do appreciate it. And listen, that ties into this energy. Guinness is like Guinness Book of World Records. You're breaking records here because you're eating through energy that others have succumbed to. You are an unknown, unidentified entity. They really don't understand why this is not taking an effect. And they believe that if they're able to corrupt your energy and contaminate your energy, this will have an influence on your balance and what's coming through. I can't bank balance of fortune on what's coming through and what you've aligned to. It would lower your vibration. That's what they're attempting to do. You are in your highest vibrational timeline, and they're attempting to bring you down to their lowest your lowest vibrational timeline in order to bombard you with something that you would not be able to get out of. They just need one crack in your armor. And again, the reason this is relevant is if you are having certain business opportunities come through that where you're like, this is rubbing me the wrong way, this is not what I want to do. Like, you know that these are coming through to tempt you. You can feel it, like you're like, something is off. It's because you have a fortune on the way. And you also have individuals being directed towards you so that you squander this. There are leeches being directed towards you. You have abundance coming through. Your energy is abundant. Your energy is expensive. And you're in perfect alignment to everything the Most High has to bring for you. So you got leeches trying to come through too. They can feel this abundance on you. They can see it in your energy. Not all of these individuals are directed towards you by certain groups of individuals. Some of these individuals can see the light in you and they want it. We got 5 of Swords, walking away unscathed, walking away victorious. Can't stop the vibes. You already know, Rasta. You already know. Some of you may want to work on your root, your sacral, and your heart chakra and balance them if they're feeling as though they are out of balance. You may want to listen to a chakra balancing and opening binaural beat overnight, because that's confirmation. Get into your peace, baby, knowing that everything is attracted to you. You don't have to chase shit. You really don't. You don't, bruh. Thank you, God. You don't have to chase shit right now. You may also want to listen to subliminals that are affirmations that keep you aligned in your highest vibration. Things such as, I am so successful, 2025 is my most successful, abundant year. I am doing my soul's calling, like things like that. That reprogram your subconscious overnight. This is what I listen to binaural beats every single night. And they have literally assisted in my self-concept shifting, as well as my view of the world and how I see myself moving in it. Ace of Pentacles out here. This is a very abundant energy and opportunity coming through right after the counterfeits and this test. And I see passing it with flying colors. You listen to your intuition at this time with what you cannot take into 2025. This is the main lesson here. You put in too much work to be distracted by something that looks good or someone that looks good, but they don't feel good to your spirit. Exactly. No weapon formed will prosper. And the reason these energies are so desperate to get back in your energy is because of what they're experiencing. Some of you have a counterpart that had a karmic Jezebel connection, whether man or woman, that has freed themselves from this connection, and this individual keeps doing love spells over them and then attacking you. Whoever this individual is, they have gotten some type of divination on your harvest. They've gotten some type of divination on this connection. I can't make this shit up. On this connection, whether it is soul tribe member, business opportunity, or romantic, they know that it is fated. So somebody's trying to fuck up fate, in other words. Coming in between God's plan for humanity and what you have been guided to do here. Because again, this doesn't just have to be romantic, but I will tell you there are light workers that individuals are desperately attempting to bind to keep them from accomplishing mass missions in this realm. So this could be a massive business opportunity where individuals have this little birdie, this little crispy duck whispering in their ear, telling them lies and trying to plant seeds to keep them away from connecting with you and offering to you. A business opportunity that's going to change your life. It's going to add to what you're already doing here. Soul tribe members that may have individuals that are disturbed by your light and attempting to keep them, whether it's family, friends, or individuals that they may have shown you to, attempting to deter them from connecting with you, because whoever these individuals are, they see you. You're not hidden. This romantic partner, if this is a romantic partner, this is an individual that has somebody that is disturbed by the fact that they got a reading on you and it said that you and this counterpart were meant to be, that you and this counterpart are soulmates. And who sent that? Thank you again, Guinness! You are absolutely wonderful, and may you receive every wonderful thing in this world that is due to you. Shall I say you will? Not you may, or may you. You will. Thank you for sewing into me. And yes, this is why you have these energies desperately attempting to negatively engage with you and direct energies towards you that are going to distract you and deter you from destiny. Because you are a chosen angel. You are a galactic golden chosen child. And in order to stop what you came here to do, they're trying to distract you. That's the only thing they feel like they can do. These individuals have been oppressed by your power. Power that's been God gifted to you. You're in your power right now. And with you being in your power, they are not in theirs. These energies are desperately attempting to do whatever it takes to corrupt your energy in order to attach to it, siphon it, and redirect it in a way where it elevates their experience. Because while you're going through victories, somebody is fucking not. You see the alternate energy here? This is like an alternate timeline. Victory and then left out in the cold and disappointed. I know this is not you disappointed over a victory. This is individuals going through disappointment after disappointment, loss after loss after loss, while you're going through win after win after win, and you just keep winning. DJ Khaled, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. All you do is win. So somebody attempted to travel to direct you some type of lust energy and leave you out in the cold of some type of dynamic that you are destined for, while blinding the eyes of those that were seeking your energy and desiring to pour into it. And it seems like any individual connected to your energy is not being blinded by whatever love spells or whatever separation spells or whatever hoobly-joobly musky muskrat menagerie this is. That's exactly what this is. This is hateration and holleration in the dancery because you're winning, you're vibing, you're jiving. This is listen. This is ridiculous. But the reason why we need to address this is you need to understand that this shit is coming through quick. For some of you, within the next 7 days, or January 7th is relevant. Some of you may have been seeing 777. Something is coming through quick. For sure this month. And quite a few of you have already confirmed something has come through. Even more added to that. But individuals are out of time. Out of resources. So this was their best bet. The star. Because you're the star. You are a galactic golden chosen star seed. But this is also about, in your Akashic records, you are destined to be recognized. Fame and fortune. We already had fortune come out here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know if this is your message because you visualize this as a child. You saw yourself doing whatever this is as a child, not expecting anything to come from it, but you just were visualizing it because you loved it. That's where your soul has always been calling you, been leading you. Whether it's a podcast, it's content creation, it's art, it's rapping, singing, psychology. Whatever this is, you are meant to be known because of the healing that you give from what you do. This could even be game streaming, making people laugh, like maybe just vibing with people, elevating them when they're at their lowest, letting them see that dreams really do come true, but it's not dreams, it's your soul's calling. That society wanted to have us perceive them as unattainable dreams when in reality, all is obtainable through God. All is obtainable with your soul's calling, and it's up to you whether or not you answer that calling and follow it. So this is about you answering your calling and being known for this and helping a lot of people with whatever your calling is. Fertile ground, you planted the seed, God watered it. And with this, you may have even had visualizations come through as a child that showed you being in like a fairy tale fucking relationship. You may have watched Disney movies and been like, no, I can have that. I will have that. That's for me. Like those movies spoke to you. And everybody told you that's just a fantasy. That's just make believe. Like that type of love doesn't exist, but you believed it with your entire form that it did because you exist. You believed in miracles because you exist. All of this spoke to you. And you never let it go. You never let the world kill your beliefs when they were trying to. You never let the world take from you your soul. Ooh, damn. You never let the world take from you your soul. So don't start now. 10 of Pentacles. You believed that there was enough in the world to go around, that everybody would get their turn, as XXXTentacion would say. You believed that everybody could have abundance. Everybody could succeed. Everybody would succeed. And the world tried to destroy that belief because you were destined to succeed and you were destined to create a lane where others would have an easier time succeeding. Other lights, other dreamers. Six of Pentacles here. Equal give and take from the divine. Equal give and take from the Most High. This is about you being given these dreams. They weren't just dreams, like they were implanted in your soul by the Most High God. And everything in your lineage, every corrupt entity attached to your lineage was attempting to influence you off this path for your entire life. Since the day that you were conceived, this entity or these entities attached to your lineage were dead set on corrupting you, contaminating you, and destroying your belief in this world, and you balanced it out. You ate through this entity. There may have been a time in your life where you were promiscuous, and it was the energy that was being transferred to you from this paternal and maternal figure, a grandmother, a mother, a grandfather, a father. Shit, even a stepmother that had entity attachments to their own lineage. There was a lot of shit transferred on your energy. This is destiny swapping from a maternal figure or a paternal. They were consistently shifting energy with you. So the things that you would, and it was to steer a certain narrative as well, that you were a problem child, that there was something wrong with you. All of this to keep you confined in a box so you would continuously be the Cinderella or the Cinderella to their story as the evil stepmother. Like so that everything would continuously go their way. They had no problem sacrificing you. At all. This was a continuation. And with the comments in the chat, I'm going to address that one. Have you ever thought she might be a catfish? I'm going to address that comment because this is the shit you may have experienced within your lineage that hated your beauty. You know that they hated Cinderella for how pure she is. Not only how pure, but how beautiful she is. So with that energy attempting to degrade me physically, like I am beautiful without makeup on. This is my art. And the reason I convey myself in a certain way physically is because this is my soul speaking through my form. My face, my blank face is my blank canvas. This is how I depict my artistry. If it's not singing and rapping, it's makeup. And many of you had the reason I'm addressing that comment is because many of you had your art shit on throughout your entire lineage. You had your physical appearance shit on throughout your entire lineage because they wanted to keep you confined while harnessing your energy. They wanted to keep you from elevating. They wanted to keep you from seeing yourself in your highest vibrational aspect, to keep you from stepping into your destiny, because your destiny is a very high vibration. Generational wealth is a high vibration, and you need to be in a high vibration in order to be in your highest vibrational timeline and adhere high vibrational abundance to you. So all of these individuals saw within you what they didn't see within themselves, but they wanted to take it from you. They wanted to take that light. They wanted to take that beauty or that allure, that handsomeness. They wanted to take your power. They wanted to take your gifts. They wanted to leave you decrepit with nothing, feeling like nothing. They wanted you to perceive yourself as worthless and unattractive so that they could maintain a certain perception of themselves. And again, energy transference, destiny swapping. They had been doing this for a very long time. A very long time. And it looks like there's an energy over here, somebody in a certain position that was attempting to capitalize off what others were doing to you. We picked up on this energy before, that already had obtained a certain position they should have been grateful for. But there's an energy around them that wanted to work with you, and this sent this individual, this Jezebel, man or woman, over the railing. So this individual may have also been attempting to instigate online or instigate energetically, or both, in an attempt to adhere something to your energy to keep a certain connection from flourishing. So that is why, yep, chaos and conflict and stress and burdens. With this Queen of Pentacles that I was just talking about that is losing their motherfucking medulla. Man or woman, this person tried to push chaos into your reality. They tried to make you reactive. Your energy is too pure. Your purity is your protection. Your purity is your protection. And that's why so many individuals have been directed your way in order to try and find a way into your energy by corrupting it with opportunities, romantic offers, and friendships where they can view into how you're protecting yourself. You may have individuals very curious about what you're doing. Like, ooh, what subliminals do you listen to? What affirmations do you listen to? Like, what incense do you use? Like, what cleansing products do you use? Like, ooh, how do you keep your energy so high vibrational? You have energies trying to seek out information to use it against you, to try and find a way around whatever it is you're doing to protect yourself. And the funny thing here is they're trying to find a way around God. The Most High is our protector. Like, if we're guided to get some Palo Santo, it's because God is like, you need to cleanse this energetically. I'm guiding you towards this. This is going to assist you with raising your vibration. Anything that we obtain we have been guided to obtain. And with this, yes, many of you may have experienced reactive abuse within this karmic, narcissistic, familial dynamic, this familial unit. And that was also wrath. If you ever reacted like you just erupted because of the reactive abuse, that adhered the entity of wrath to you. So you may have grown up and have been seen as having a problem with authority. If you look up one of the principalities, wrath is Satan. Wrath's name, the principalities, name is Satan, and I rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus. Feeding off wrath, anger, fury. And that is what a reactive abuse adheres to you. It lowers your vibration and makes you more easily susceptible to anger, to wrath, to fury, where you act out of character. Another reason why these energies are attempting to instigate you, gang stalk you, and put you in a mode of chaos. So again, this is not just the principalities, the principality Asmodeus, and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. But if you look up the list of principalities, the princes of hell, you can see where these individuals were attempting to influence you by these entities, whether consciously or subconsciously. So I may actually rename this live instead of the lust entity, just the principalities in general. Because many, if not all of these principalities were adhered to your lineage and were used against you to manipulate your energy for others' benefit. And you're eating through this effortlessly. We got communication and exposure with walking away. They were attempting to override. There are multiple individuals, seems like this. Yep, 7 deadly sins, you already know. This is what has overridden your karmic familial dynamic, and for some of you, even your ex. And this entity over here, this burnt crispy duck that just won't let it go. This burnt crispy duck feels like they are losing everything and they want to blame you. Well, these individuals over here are going through things to where their true face is being revealed because your energy is not cloaking them. They were cloaking themselves in your innocence while pushing off onto you their own darkness. Like I said, there may have been a point in time where you were deemed as having some type of problem with authority, that you may have been promiscuous, that you may have been indulgent and gluttonous. And it was all this entity, energetic exchange from these individuals that knew that this was attached to your lineage and may have even been calling upon it. Some of you may have found out that your karmic familial unit are some type of devil worshippers, and I rebuke them in the name of Jesus. But you may have found out they were doing some dark shit. Some of them may have even been traveling to New Orleans, Florida. Like, they were traveling with certain intentions. And some of you found this out, and that was the nail in the coffin. The moment that you saw it for what it is and called judgment upon it, these energies were entrapped with their own energy. As soon as you called your power back and set boundaries, these individuals could not transfer it to you. And we are going to bring up this crispy duck over here, because this crispy duck knows that something occurred in order for you to be separated from certain individuals. And this individual is attempting to capitalize on it to maintain a relationship that is falling through, or an opportunity that is falling through and being given to you. Not sleeping, and Prince of Swords watching to see if this betrayal takes place. Knowing now that you are protected. 9-9 here, you could have been seeing 909 or 9-9. 9's coming through as N is the year of 2025. Adds up to 9. 2025. 9. This is the year of wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is protected. And somebody viewing you, because we got counterparts out here again. King of Swords with Queen of Swords. This connection is protected. Thank you, Roshana. Thank you, Roshana. Thank you, Lynette, for your donations. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for sewing into me. And know that you are receiving it back infinitely in all the ways that God deems necessary for your destiny, dharma, abilities, advancement, enhancement, and alignment. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And listen, I want you guys to take this message and not direct lower vibrational energy towards this karmic familial unit. The reason this is coming through, or this X, this is not to put you in a lower vibration to where you build resentment towards these individuals. This is to let you know what was influencing these individuals. It's not an excuse at all. Thank you, 24K James. Thank you, 24K James. Stay golden, baby. That's confirmation. Stay golden. Stay in your golden energy. Thank you, 24K James, and know that you're receiving it back infinitely in all the ways that God deems necessary for everything that is due to you and is coming through in this moment. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. You already know, baby. Harvest time. The harvest is here. The work you put in has paid off for this year. Ooh, bars. The harvest is here. The work that you have put in has paid off for this year. This is your year of receiving. This is your year of acting upon what it is you have received, and no individual can interfere on that unless you let them. Like I said, this message isn't to put you in a state of resentment. It's for you to understand why you had the experiences growing up in the way that you did and what was attached to these experiences. Some of you wanted a deeper understanding of why you had reacted in certain ways, or succumbed to certain situations that did not lead you to your highest vibration, and now you know. You were fighting principalities that had been connected to your lineage for lifetimes, and you were the one to break through this. Thank you, Midwest Lifestyle. Thank you, Midwest Lifestyle. You know you're receiving it back infinitely. You know you getting 100-fold what you have poured into me, and it's due. And it's coming through. You already know, baby. A missed opportunity is not happening for you. 4 cups in reverse. It also fell on the ground. They didn't see this coming because they thought for sure you would take these offers, that you would panic. This is even for a work position to where you may have felt as though something wasn't coming through quick enough and succumbed to a lower vibrational action, taking it towards something that your soul was not called to do in an attempt to obtain some type of abundance. So again, this is not just friendships, and this is not just romantic. This is about you going, I don't feel like God is doing enough for me in this moment, and I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. So let me go get this job and this job. Let me go, pick up a position that does not fulfill my spirit, and then pour all of my energy into that position because I don't trust the Most High. Thank you, Eco. Thank you, Eco. You already know, and that's 10-10 completion. 10-10 on both sides adds up to 20. 10-10 on both sides. There has been a cycle completed between you and who you're meant to connect to and what you're meant to do. You're in perfect alignment. So thank you, Eco, for pouring into me. Humanitarian work as well. Many of you have been guided to clean up Earth, to change the type of corruption that has continually not only enslaved us, but affected the creatures on this planet, as well as Mama Gaia herself. And this is let me not say is going to pay off. The payoff comes with, I heard, sustained production. Sustainable production. Many of you may have become vegan or vegetarian. I am a vegetarian because you wanted to clean your spirit, clean your energy, clean your body, and be more in tune with Mama Gaia and the creatures here. Seeing them as friends, not food. You being in this pure state of existence, again, it has been your protection, but it has also been noted by the divine. It has been assisting you and deflecting lower vibrational energetic attacks from those seen in power. So again, you had elite organizations attempting to direct you lower vibrational energy that has not had an influence because of how pure you are. Hey, if you're seeing 444, it's confirmation ascended masters are all around you. You're doing great. Again, the reason this is being addressed is because you don't see this, you feel it, it's coming through. And this is why all of this has been directed towards you. This is why you went through everything you went through. And in you keeping your energy clear, you're assisting with individuals worldwide connected to your energy on themselves, clearing out any type of negative influence and binding. Four of Swords and Judgment. Judgment immediately. Somebody is sick because of this energy. Somebody's sick over the fact that I hate to say it like this, we did talk about this over on TikTok a little bit, but what you're achieving in this year, individuals scoffed at, individuals attacked and attempted to deter. You are, hi lover boy, your experience is going to be those that drops the jaws of those that perceive it and see it happening. All those that talk shit about you have to eat their words, basically. Because this is, you're being recognized, you're elevating, you're receiving, like you've done far better, new beginning. You've done far better on your own in solitude, being divinely guided than you ever have with any of these individuals. And they're watching the payoff of walking the path of the straight and narrow. Okay, lover boy. Yeah, some of you, you're getting a love connection. This is coming through in the physical. Hi. Hello. Excuse me. You guys sit down. I don't want to block you. This is something that... Hi, honey. Hold on. I don't want to get distracted. I appreciate you. This is something that's going to look as though it has just fallen in your lap because individuals didn't see the brunt work behind the scenes. The moon. They knew that you were, again, you have very nosy energies attempting to figure out how you're protecting yourself. But these individuals did not see everything that you have gone through behind the scenes in order to be in this Zen, balanced, abundant energy. So to outside individuals looking in, it's going to look like you made it. It's overnight success. It's going to look like this happened overnight. It just fell in your lap. Individuals are envious and jealous because they feel like you're lucky, but it's not luck, your favor. They're mad that God keeps saving you. And the reason that is relevant is this is the biggest save of all time. This is God's biggest stunt in your life. Because not only is this a save, this puts you in a position to be like, you may have been the Joseph of your family. This puts you in a position to save a lot of individuals from poverty. The right individuals, like making a lane for individuals you are guided to save. You are guided to invest in. This is not only going to change your life, but so many others. And again, you got this crispy duck over here that did not use their position to save. They used their position for self. This is a very materialistic, egocentric, arrogant, entitled energy that is losing their position. And if we don't talk about it, we don't talk about it. Because let's get into the fact that Walmart, and I do not condone Walmart. I am not representing Walmart in any way. But let's get into the fact that Walmart released a Birkin bag that people went crazy over that is literally the exact same as a Birkin bag. Look at how the world is already shifting to where we're looking. The reason I bring this up is because name brands mean nothing unless you put a price on it individually. Like if somebody is like, yo, this bag, for example, is $7,000, and we're all like, ooh, $7,000. They are able to sell that bag because you believe that it's worth $7,000. Yet the Walmart bag is I believe it was $78, and people were like, yeah, Birkin bags are not worth $7,000. I'm gonna get this one for $78. The price comes from you and what you invested. None of these corporations would have power really to dictate the price of what they are putting on without the masses' consumption. Now the same goes for you and how the divine how you represented the divine and how your energy is being depicted. Your energy is far worth more than gold in this realm. And individuals know that. You're a hot commodity, but you're not something everyone can have. And that's why luxury was seen as a luxury. Now, the reason that is relevant is, yes, your energy is expensive, but the things within this realm that had a certain price, with the glamour that was placed over it in order to corrupt the masses, has been eaten through. We are now seeing through the illusion of luxury and what truly is of value in this world, and it's energy. It's where you invest that energy, and a lot of individuals want to invest in you. You're a once in a lifetime individual. You're a once in a lifetime soul. You're a rich spirit, as Kendrick Lamar would say. You are a rich spirit, and not everybody can have access to you. And what comes with that rich spirit, what comes with that purity, is elevation, advancement, abundance, and success and recognition. Because God needs you as the forefront of this world in order for individuals to be steered and led correctly. This musky muskrat over here was looking at the materials of this realm and continually manipulating individuals in order to obtain or continually sit in a position of luxury. Well, you're being gifted this luxury, you're being gifted this position because God knows you know how to use it. God knows you know how to lead with it and how to change lives with it. Because too many individuals took this position for granted. And you have been tested again and again and again to see if you would be corrupted, and you came out on top. You're receiving this position. I won't even say receiving. God is giving you this position in life, this abundance in life, your divine inheritance and what comes with that, your destiny, because it is due to you with the energy that you were sitting in and who you were meant to be here and what you are now ready for. It's like 2024 was the last fine-tuning, refining, preparation for what you were meant to be ready for by 2025. So we got 2 6s out here. You could be seeing 222, 666, 606. This is about success and forward movement, victory and forward movement. Some of you are going to be physically traveling with what is being gifted to you. You're going to be traveling the world speaking, or you're going to be guided to move into a sanctuary to where you're not around certain individuals that are attempting to corrupt your energy. And I love you guys too. I appreciate you. And I honor you. And I want you to honor yourselves and your experience, not just when you receive this, but in this moment with all you've overcome and all you've beaten. You're going to be showing the world how to overcome corruption, how to overcome the principalities that have hidden behind the scenes while corrupting the masses. And again, I brought up the Walmart bag because one of the principalities is gluttony. Another one is vanity. Another thing that individuals were holding over the masses' head was their finances. Oh, I'm better than you because I have this much money and I can buy a $7,000 bag. You're the individual, you're the one being seen that's going to be walking around in fucking Target clothes. Because you don't care about name brand. You're going to be snatching the power back of the masses from these corpse rations, these corporations, these individuals who are tempting the masses through greed and gluttony. You're going to be shifting a lot of individuals who felt like they had to overwork themselves in order to be seen a certain way to keep up with the Joneses. You're going to be showing individuals, no, you don't have to look like this. You don't have to have this. You don't have to depict this in your life to be successful. Because if you think about it, why are individuals even flexing on social media? Who are they flexing for? Why are you posting your cars, your chains, your money? Like, what is it for? To further glamorize the masses, where we should be, glamorizing knowledge. We should, I am going to say it like this. We shouldn't be putting certain individuals on a pedestal because of what they have. What we should be putting on a pedestal is knowledge, wisdom, light. The things that better the soul, the things that are meant to feed the soul. And many individuals before their awakening were trying to escape their reality instead of change it by observing those on social media that they saw had more than them, only to feel like they had to go out into the world and overwork themselves or follow a corrupt path in order to obtain that success. And you're going to be showing them the correct path. You're going to be showing them that luxury means nothing. Having nice things is great. Like these nails, bruh, $5 from Amazon. Don't they look like I just got them done with the little butterflies? $5 from Amazon. You don't gotta overspend to decorate the vessel. This is about you showing individuals you can live. You can truly live and experience the world without attempting to, I gotta say it like this, without attempting to flex in a certain way where you're a misrepresentative of the divine. Where you're representing materials instead of your mission. But you're bringing to light the illusion over luxury. This is why so many individuals, including elite organizations, wanted to combat you on your mission and on your destiny, because you're going to shake shit up and change it more than you already have from where you're at. Your energy has already changed the world beyond comprehension. Can you imagine what you're going to do with this abundance? What you're going to do with this position, this promotion, this dynamic that's going to show the world that true divine love, healthy true divine love, and healthy true divine friendships exist? You know how many individuals capitalize off of toxic love, toxic friendships, drama? We're cutting all that shit out, even more than we have done in previous years. This is another reason why they're afraid of you. This is another reason why they are attempting to find a way to corrupt your energy in order to further influence you, for you to go fall back into being one of the sheeple, one of the led instead of one of the leaders. And that's not you. That's not what you came here to do. And we got burdens and 2 of cups. You got energies heavily stressed about what you and connections are going to do here, and the changes that this just confirms what I just spoke on. The changes you are going to make in this world by showing what unconditional love and true connections can do. And when you love your job, is it really a job? When you love your job, you get up and you can do it all day, every day. Is it truly a job? Does it feel like a job? No. Your soul's calling is going to change the lives of all those that see what come with your calling, and it's going to lead them to following their own. Many corporations are going to fall. Many corporations are going to end up going into debt, bankruptcy, because they've been placed on the same playing field as us. We are no longer idolizing them and what they're selling to us to consume, because we're not consumers. We're creatives. Our soul did not come here to just consume. It's overconsumption that's a problem. It is the balance of consumption and creation. You are a co-creator of this realm. But there has been such a drive of overconsumption in order to mislead the masses and keep the masses docile. Keep individuals from fulfilling by keeping them in a loop of poverty, by overextending abundance in areas that they felt like would make them appear to be a certain way. And with individuals coming out often, their pure authenticity, standing in their power and moving as these leaders and obtaining and succeeding as these leaders, it's going to show others you will succeed being your authentic self, and you don't, the truth, and you don't need any of this shit to be yourself. It is an additive, it is not necessary. And a lot of us, like I said, are looking at celebrities, looking at CEOs, looking at luxury as what it is. Corrupt and due for correction. And that it is an unnecessary, I am going to put it out there. It is an unnecessary additive to this realm. Because there are CEOs necessary, but the right CEOs. Individuals that care for those that work with them, work for them. That see individuals as family instead of as a replaceable. Same with corporations. There are light workers that are stepping into a position to where they've got to hire in order to be able to expand what they're creating. So I will say the corrupted CEOs, corrupted corporations, and corrupted luxuries are what's being deemed as unnecessary in this new world order, because we're seeing through the illusion of it. Many of us have even looked into the herbs that Mama Gaia provides to heal, because we've understood that every cure or every disease, dis-ease in the body has a cure. A lot of us have, as the healers we are, have been led to certain herbs that assist with their healing process, because it regulates the light body and it removes dis-ease from the vessel through elevation as well as crystalline ascension. So many of you have been guided to look into this. And again, I'm not going to stay like too deeply on these topics. You know if they're for you, but this is what you came here to do. To break down the societal illusions that have kept individuals in a loop to further enslave their energy and soul. Like, there should not be as many homeless people as there are. And we are here to change that. There should be more programs within school for the children to flourish and to express their soul's calling. Things like this are being changed with the position we are being given and how we are being guided to lead. And this is why you had so many entities from your lineage and certain elite individuals directing you certain energy in order to influence your path and the changes that come with you being in your path. You standing in your leadership position and you obtaining everything that comes with that. We got 10 of Cups and a Prince of Cups. Some of you had a karmic familial dynamic that directed certain opportunity or certain offers your way, hoping that you would receive them, and you turned them down. Congratulations, because you passed a test. You passed a test, leaving this energy out in the cold and blocking them out. So know if you've had these energies directed towards you, if you've had these temptations come your way, right after is the real thing. Whatever it may be, business opportunity, a romantic connection, or friendships. You're in the timeline of real because you are real. Your authenticity and your energy speak for itself. Fertility. What you have planted, God has watered, it has grown. And it is here. You're in your fertile season. You're in your harvest season, and you have harvested some big shit. You had big goals, because we're not going to call them dreams, and you've attained them, bitches. You are in the alignment to where you are your most successful, most recognized, most abundant self. And you got a King of Swords here, Star, so this could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra that has their eye on you. The zodiac sign doesn't matter. It could be heavy on the Aquarius because the star is Aquarius. Whoever this individual is, we got Ace of Pentacles. You've got an individual or multiple individuals that are seeing the light in you. These are individuals that stand for justice. They speak their truth. They're leaders just like you. And these leaders want to, Three of Pentacles, work with you. Teamwork makes the dream work. So you got individuals that are seeing you as a massive opportunity for whatever organization they work for. Like this could be like a clothing brand, a label. You could be receiving a massive promotion in the job that you're working at. This could cause you to have to travel or move. Whatever this is, you're going to be working with other light workers, and it's going to change not only your life, but the world and the way the world works. You're going to be able to massively expand environmentally. Like you're going to be able to do a lot more than you ever have before with this opportunity. And somebody was trying to confuse this individual and keep this individual entrapped within their own mind by some type of energetic manipulation. Nine of Swords and New Beginning. Yeah, somebody was trying to keep this energy in a state of lower vibration anxiety, depression, overthinking. Whoever this is, they're breaking through this. You're receiving this offer. So this is the year where you make the connections that you were meant to make. But like I said, counterfeits come before, whether it's job, like business related, romance, or friendships. You got individuals that are trying to come through, be nosy, and connect to you, and corrupt you, and tempt you. Before this individual, these individuals, or this organization, this group, this job opportunity comes through. So just be aware, if something doesn't sit right in your spirit, turn it down, listen to your discernment, and do not settle for less than what it is you know you've been called to do and what it is you've been called to have. You're not meant to just work a desk job you're miserable at. You're not meant to just settle with somebody because they look good or they sound good. You're not meant to just connect with individuals because you're lonely and you're like, well, this person wants to be my friend. Fuck all that in 2025. I can tell you right now, I would rather be the fuck alone in the physical. Because other than you, Galactic Golden Nuggies, my Galactic Golden Ohana, I don't do shit unless I'm going to the grocery store, the gym, or the gas station to get some snacks. I don't go out. I do not chase, I attract. So if I gotta sit here by myself in the physical for another year while I'm making boss moves, I'm gonna do that. I would rather do that than connect to the wrong individuals or take the wrong opportunity. I would rather work on the empire than invite individuals who are gonna come bomb the empire. So this is about being aware that your solitude is not to torture you. Your solitude is to save you. And you should never be feeling lonely because you're never alone. And be aware of what, like I said, your soul and your discernment is attempting to tell you. You have not missed this opportunity, though. All your work has not been in vain. Ooh. Thank you, Michelle. If you sent in a donation and I did not call out your name, seriously, thank you. I appreciate it more than words can convey. And know that you're receiving it back infinitely in every way that God deems necessary for your experience, expansion, advancement, and elevation. For I don't want to impede on your destiny, but I want to add to it like you've added to mine. So thank you. And listen, I'm going to pull some Ganesh real quick because y'all know that Ganesh is Hindu gods. I'm here at Radha Krishna, I believe the twin flames. Radha and Krishna. We're going to pull some Ganesh though. Because you guys know Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. God has assigned this energy to your team if this part of the message is for you. So we're going to see what you can expect. What you can anticipate. A decision's been made on you. But you made the right decision. This is about the divine making a decision on you based on the recent test you passed. You passed it with flying colors. We got surrender. In reverse. This lets me know that you did not surrender to something that was meant to subdue you. This is actually a good sign. There was a battle directed your way, that this battle you were not meant to see coming. You were meant to be tempted by it. It was a battle of temptation. Fear over, faith over fear, inner knowing, because you knew. So fear, false evidence appearing real. This is also loneliness. Like anything of a lower vibration, you've been eating through. You don't let anything skew your view of your destiny, the reality you have leaped into, inner knowing, because you know what is for you. So yeah, you were recently tested to see if anything would be able to interfere with your concentration. Bruh, what's the opposite of concentration? Distraction. If anything would distract you from what you should have been focused on, and you saw it immediately. You maintained a positive outlook no matter what was being directed towards you. And yes, we are protected. But it was a test to see if you would allow in something that you knew you shouldn't have allowed in. And you didn't. This is coming through right after this. And I can tell you right now, whatever's about to happen, yo haters about to be fist fighting the fucking air. Oh my God, they gonna be fist fighting the fucking air. They gonna be punching air. They gonna be shadow boxing with air. Because what's about to play out in your life is gonna have them bent. Oh my God, they gonna be punching the fucking air. They gonna be punching the air. We got insight and be candid. With what you know, move in silence. And with what comes through, move in silence. If you know who your counterpart is, shut up. Exactly, they gonna be windmilling. They gonna be windmilling. Fucking shadow box in the dark. And this is my Be Candid card is like, sit down, be humble. With what you know is coming through and what the divine is supporting for you, shut up. Don't speak on your moves until they've been made. That's what I just heard. Don't speak on your moves until they've been made. And what comes through, don't be telling everybody. Because you got, ooh. Yep, again, intuition with hope. What you've been intuitively picking up on, these just fell out of the unicorn deck. And what you've held out hope for is playing out right now. It's in your reality right now. And you got some determined, angry energies attempting to affect, look, root chakra, Kundalini and root chakra, very determined to find their way back into your reality and your energy. So again, and we got Be Candid, which is heart space. Heart space open, embrace. You're about to touch it physically. It's about to be a part of your reality. It's a part of your reality. You're about to hold whatever this is. You're about to be next to whoever this is. You're about to receive this offer and be able to hold what comes with this offer. Like what this is, you have been guided to hold out hope for. knowing that it has been energetically directed towards you, and all of these other individuals knew it too. So many individuals, like I said, scoffed at this until they realized this was really playing out for you. That you were really doing this. That they were really about to see you being in this position. Like, some of you are going to be in the same room as individuals that your enemies look up to. I need you to sit with that for a minute. Some of you are about to be networking and working with individuals who your ops, your adversaries look up to. And they scoffed at you ever being in this position. But here you are today. We got reflection in reverse with clear your energy. Some of these individuals are attempting to use some type of remote viewing through a mirror. This has further blinded them. This is a bad, your ops in an attempt to look into your life are literally being blinded. Like, there is something going on with individuals' eyes or their face because of how they attempted to like skew the way that you look. So these individuals may have even been attempting to speak something over your platform or social media to where you've only gotten more attractive. You cleared out these energies. They have no way in. And the reason this is relevant is because I asked what obstacles have been removed. These individuals influencing either the way you see things, the way individuals see you, or what was happening with your physical appearance. So your physical appearance may have changed. Nurture. With nurture, this is taking care of yourself. Many of you, who sent that? Thank you, Aries. Thank you, Aries, for sewing into me. Thank you for everything you've done for not only me, but humanity. And know that you are receiving it back in every way that God knows is due to you. When it pertains to your alignment, your advancement, your destiny, and your dharma. Your purpose here. Like I said, I never want to impede on your destiny. I just want to add to it like you've added to mine. So thank you. And know that you're receiving it back infinitely. I really do appreciate it. And it's funny because we're going to point out your name, Aries. If you've ever watched Game of Thrones, Arya, which I don't know if that's how you say your name, is Arius or Arius, but I immediately saw Arya. And Arya is one of the faceless, which goes back to reflection in reverse. This lets me know that you have moved through a lot of energies to where individuals couldn't keep track of you. You consistently transformed into something new, something more divine, something more powerful. And you know, if you've watched Game of Thrones, being one of the faceless, put her in a position to be able to maneuver around her enemies. These individuals did not see how you were going to maneuver around the traps they had set for you. But they didn't know that you were one of the faceless, one of the divine faceless, where whatever they thought was working only was reflected back into their reality without being integrated into yours. And what was directed at you only gave you access to what you needed in order to evolve and elevate. And Arya means Lion of God. That's beautiful. Confirmation right there. Lion of God. For you looked like a sleeping sheep, but you were really a lion. A lot fiercer. And y'all know everybody underestimated Arya. Everybody underestimated you. But Arya was one of the most powerful within the show. You came out on top, and they did not see this coming. And they were not meant to. With childlike expression and understanding, you now know why what happened in your childhood happened and what was attached to you and the energy or the energetic transference that you experienced because of these individuals in your lineage. And with clearing and beating this energy, you are now, I can't make this shit up, you are now open and receptive. Openness to what? Wish fulfillment. You're ready for this. You're ready. And thank you, Hakeem. Thank you, Hakeem. May God bring you, or let me not say may. God is bringing you everything that is due to you in this time. More than you have sown into me. Thank you for adding to my reality. And may God bring you, let me stop saying may. God will bring you everything that is due to you in this alignment that you are currently in. So thank you for sowing into me and all that you have done along your journey for humanity. And for your bloodline, you've cleansed your bloodline, y'all. You are of a royal bloodline. And these individuals could not be attached to this bloodline, nor could these entities. Achievement. Achievement unlocked. Your new reality's been unlocked. And all the achievements that come with this reality. God is advocating for you having this at this time. Because it's due. You're ready for this. Wholeness. Wholeness after healing. What did I just say? You're ready for this. But it took healing. A lot of healing. A lot of understanding. And a lot of breaking through what was keeping you from your delight. 333. You could be seeing 333. This is card 3. Your delight and your harmony, your balance, and what comes with that, with you being in your power. Which also is love. Capacity to love. Thank you, Tatiana. I appreciate you so deeply and so dearly, and know that you are receiving your roses back in this time for all the ways that are due for you to be acknowledged. You're receiving your roses. It is time for you to be seen. Thank you. And thank you, Michelet. Thank you, Michelet. I really do appreciate you guys sewing into me. Thank you so much. And know that God is pouring into you. And not only the ways that you have sown into me, but everything and everybody. God has seen the niceness that you have given to stray animals, to homeless people, to those that did not deserve it. Individuals that did not deserve your love and took it for granted. And you're reaping all of that back this year. It is your time. It is your time. This is the year of divine connections. This is the year of soul fulfillment. This is the year of the call not only being answered, but the call reaching the world in the way that it was meant to. You answering your call is putting energies in a position to answer theirs without hesitation. So I'm going to take one more. Divine support. Support it all the way, baby. This is a applaud for the test that you have passed and everything that you've broken through to be in this time. You're free. And yeah, are they going to keep throwing shit? Are they going to keep coming? Of course they are. That's what musky muskrats do. They don't give up. They're vermin. I'm sorry to say it like that, but if you look up what a muskrat is a vermin. So the fact that I had that channeled to me, I had musky muskrats channeled to me. The way that the divine looks at these individuals is like a virus and like vermin. And you let these musky muskrats keep being musky. But it's only going to add to what you are meant to experience and how many individuals you are meant to guide with what you break through, what you alchemize, and what you overcome. And what you can teach energies to heal from. You've done great things here and you're about to do even more. So, if I won't be seeing you guys over on TikTok, then I will see you guys again tomorrow. But until then, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, unconditionally loving and understanding, and stand united, and remain respectful, unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you ever check a motherfucker with grace. And like Chaucer would say, XXXTentacion, ay. If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. So, until I see you guys next time, whether it's over on TikTok or over here tomorrow, I love you. I appreciate you. I honor you. And I'm so thankful for you. Thank you for everything that you've done for me and everything you've done for humanity by breaking this shit off your bloodline and showing others how to do it. And by leading the world by your own energetic influence. By inspiring them to release what was keeping them bound and enslaved and stepping into their authenticity. Thank you for all that you do and all that you've been through. Exactly. The meek shall inherit the earth, and we are. So until next time, I love you guys. I am so proud of you, and I will see you again, like I said, if not over on TikTok, tomorrow. So until the next time I see you, bye. And drink your water.